On the edge of the known world, a beacon is born. This is the raw material of empire: granite, iron, and ambition. Before the first stone, a plan is etched into the living rock. The surveyor's line defines where Earth meets engineering. Every journey begins with a path no one has walked. The quarry, where mountains are taught to yield. With iron and patience, they speak to the stone. The wedge's song is the sound of creation under pressure. A crack appears, the moment where nature releases its grip. Raw stone becomes geometry through force and skill. This is the alchemy that turns rock into structure. Fire transforms stone into the very thing that binds stone. Lime burns with a purpose only civilization understands. Water meets quicklime in a dance of dangerous transformation. This paste will become the empire's enduring glue. The mortar mix, part recipe, part magic, all engineering. Moving mountains requires more than muscle. It requires systems. The sled and roller, ancient physics in motion. Every inch gained is a battle against gravity and friction. Organization transforms chaos into a language of construction. The tool rack holds the vocabulary of this stone language. The foundation, where ambition becomes anchored to reality. Grooves cut in bedrock become a permanent handshake with earth. The first course, the most important promise a builder makes. Roman walls have two faces, but one indomitable heart. The outer skin, perfection visible to the world. The inner structure, strength hidden from view. Between them, a cavity waiting to become solid history. Concrete poured today will outlive empires. Each tamping blow compresses centuries into moments. As the wall rises, so does the method of its ascent. Putlog holes, temporary homes for progress. The scaffold grows with the tower it helps create. Heights demand new perspectives and new courage. The crane, human ingenuity amplified by simple machines. Men become the engine that lifts stone toward heaven. Ropes sing under tension, a hymn to mechanical advantage. Precision measured in finger widths at dizzying heights. The vault, where material learns to defy its own weight. Wooden forms give shape to stone's suspended dreams. Curing time, the silent, invisible work of chemistry.
Roll it forward.
When forms are removed, faith in calculation is revealed. The spiral ramp, a path both practical and profound. The summit, where all effort finds its purpose. The brazier, a vessel waiting for Promethean fire. Fuel carried upward becomes light that guides homeward. Oil poured is potential energy awaiting ignition. The finished tower, geometry as navigation instrument. Corners plumb, lines true, perfectionist policy. Windows become eyes watching endless horizons. Mortar joints so tight they disappear to the touch.
Now shift it left. Perfect, hold it steady, men.
Inside the machine, chambers stacked like a stone genome.
Heave!
Walls
Pull
thick
hard
enough
on
to
the
hold
ropes.
back centuries of storms.
The alignment, slowly now.
It's settling. More mortar over here.
At dusk, the structure's work ends and its purpose begins. The spark that transforms architecture into signal. Flame meets fuel in the ancient contract of warning and welcome. From this height, fire becomes language visible from sea. To a distant sailor, this light is civilization's outstretched hand. A face illuminated by a promise kept across miles of darkness, ships silhouetted against safe passage. Dawn comes, but the watch never truly ends. Smoke trails mark where vigilance met the morning. Day and night, the tower performs its solitary duty. Through seasons and centuries, the promise remains. This is not just building, it's permanent statement. Each stone carries the fingerprint of an anonymous hand.
Spaston required synchronized strength to lift these massive stone blocks.
Techniques refined across an empire come to this lonely point.
Applied science. Their cranes used complex wooden gear systems to lift
All together
What looks
now.
like simple
Push.
stacking is actually profound physics.
Steady, men, hold it steady.
The Romans didn't just build tall, they built forever. Every material here performs multiple duties. Timber serves, then is removed. Stone remains. Rope strains, pulleys
Pull
turn,
together now.
and history rises.
Steady on the right side, hold it there.
The rhythm of construction becomes the heartbeat of place. This promontory was chosen for what it could withstand. The Atlantic's fury tests every joint. Every calculation. Salt air will try to undo what human hands have done. Against erosion, they built an argument in granite.
Hold!
The fire must burn regardless of storm or calm.
By the gods, it stands. We've done it!
Fuel becomes light,
The
becomes
centering is
safety,
removed,
becomes legend.
revealing the perfect, self-supporting stone barrel vault. A true triumph of...
No single name is remembered, only the collective achievement.
Lift
This
it
is
high.
engineering without
Careful
ego,
now. Set
only
it down
purpose.
slowly. Secure it with the wedges.
Mathematics made physical, geometry given mass. The line between utility and beauty disappears in service. Form follows the brutal function of survival. Ships that pass carry the empire's
Roman
wealth
engineers
and its
of
destiny.
98 AD achieved a level of precision unmatched for centuries.
Each safe passage justifies 10,000 labors. The light doesn't just warn, it announces, here is order. In surrounding darkness, this point defines here, horizon to horizon. This is the only fixed point. Builders become guardians,
The sheer
become
scale
memory.
of the structure is immediately apparent from the base. A dizzy
The structure outlives its
In the
makers,
year
its
98
empire.
AD, these Roman watchtowers stood vigilant against the encroaching darkness.
Even its original purpose. What begins as construction ends as identity. This tower isn't placed on the landscape, it grows from it. Bedrock to beacon. A continuous line of intention. The final product hides the million decisions that made it. Perfection is achieved not in spite of limitations, but through them. Ancient techniques proven by the ultimate test, time. What we see as history, they experienced as innovation.
The texture,
The light returns each night,
The
as
history.
reliable as the tide.
the endurance of this ancient stone.
Some structures shelter bodies. This one shelters hope.
Generate by AI.